Some open shelves here. Telephone, fun times, which is your list of things to do. This can also be found in the Carnival Hub app. More outlets, 2 US outlets, a European 220 volt, and 2 more USB-A, and then a 230 volt. And there's a hairdryer that does not come out. It is powered through the desk. Yep, I broke that. This water, whether you're diamond, platinum, or faster to the fun, is paid water. If you drink this water, they will charge you $5.25. So to get your free water, if you are a loyalty VIFP member, you have to go to the bar and ask for one. Here's a small refrigerator. It is not very cold.
Cooler.
It's more of a cooler, exactly. A flat screen TV for movies, very limited TV stations, cameras around the ship, and of course the safety video. Not a bad size bed table here with 2 USB-A connections. And that is the same on both sides. No, that's actually only on that side. This side does not seem to have any USB. Here you have your thermostat. Our recommendation would be to always put it as cool as possible, because it never gets really all that cool.
Make sure there's a card in the thing.
They have a snoozing sign that you can hang it on your door for privacy. Back in the day, they actually had 2 signs. A snoozing, like this one, and a cruising, which was a blue card that you could hang out there and let the cabin steward know that you were not in the cabin. Here is the restroom. It is your typical cruise bathroom. In no way is it spacious. It has a stand-up shower with a wand shower head, which is nice, and plexiglass or some form of plastic doors, which are better than a shower curtain, and a combined shower gel and shampoo dispenser. I guess that's all combined into one thing now. It used to at least be two separate products. You have a single sink, a little bit of sink space here, tissues, and then some open shelving on either side of the lit vanity mirror. And then another small rotational mirror here that you can use to prep yourself. On the back of the door, you'll find instructions on where to go and what to do in case of an emergency. The muster station for this room is muster station B3 on deck 3 at the Medici restaurant. And little travel tip here, bring an extra card to plug in right here, because you take that card out and the lights and air conditioning will turn off. So bring an extra card, leave it in there all the time, keep your room at a somewhat cool temperature. There are also 3 floor to ceiling closets. There's 3 pull-out drawers, laundry bags, a safe that you can add in your own code, here you'll find your life jackets, a full-length mirror, plenty of hangers. So let me give you a little hack on the hangers, especially if you are in for rough seas. You're going to want to space those out or even take some of them out of there because they're going to rattle around like this all night if you don't have things on every single hanger. So plan ahead because you don't want to be dealing with that at 2 in the morning. Hi, Christina.
Hi.
Let's go take a look at the balcony. So on the balcony here, we're on deck 8. You can see there's nothing above us as far as open space. There are additional rooms, which is always nice because it's usually quieter. And on the balcony we have 2 chairs. They both recline and they're fairly comfortable. They're not padded, but they're fairly comfortable. And then a small table to set your drinks or book or whatever it is that you'd like to set on there. And when you're sitting, you have this nice clear glass, so you can still look out and look for dolphins or flying fish or whatever may be out there. We've seen turtles, we've seen sharks, whales, dolphins, flying fish, you name it. We've seen it, so be sure to always be looking off your balcony. That's the bridge sticking out up there. And that is deck 5. You can go around most of the ship except towards the front, or I believe at the back actually. There is the terrazza suites. So you won't be able to go past those unless you have a terrazza suite card to get in there. But otherwise, there's some nice outdoor space here to go and walk outside if you don't want to be up on the top deck. That is the lovely city of Long Beach. We are going to be setting sail soon to Catalina, and then Ensenada, and then a sea day.
Come with me and see how we organized our balcony cabin on the Carnival Firenze. We have this first closet here where I hung all of our hanging items, plus the bags that I keep in the closet that I don't need to have out all the time. Plenty of space in there. Over here we have some shoes. Those are Tony's shoes. And then the last closet down here, there's the safe, some more clothes, some more shoes, and then there are 3 drawers that you can also store other stuff in. Comes with a little desk area with some shelves. We store our vitamins, pills, my crochets up there, and a little electronic station. That is my little pop-up hamper that comes in handy for your laundry. Over here is my side of the bed with my travel CPAP machine set up. There is no outlet on that side of the bed, so I was very thankful to have my Metastrom battery, and I have my whole little setup right there. No water, nothing. And then there's Tony set up over here. There was also no outlet over there. There's just the USB ports, so it's a good thing he also had his battery. Little couch. I just used their hanger right there for our lanyards and our coats over there on hangers they provide. I did have magnetic hooks. I didn't use them. The bathroom, there is Tony's hanging bathroom bag that he uses. Put some few essentials out on the shelf. My essentials out on the shelf, just little things that I use every day. It's not a very big bathroom, so there's not a lot of space. And then what you've all been waiting for. Yay! The shower in a bag. It was hanging here. I did move it, but it's so convenient to have everything that you need right there. Just drip dry. Easy peasy.